Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. The message come in the form of a song, baby. Songs make me want to clutch my dog playing. But the song is by Gucci Mane. Gucci, I'm a dog, I'm a dog. I can't even really sing the lyrics. So I'm just gonna I'm just gonna do his bark. I'm a dog, 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 I'm a dog. Hey. I ain't even gonna come on here and be fake and act like me and my homegirls they used to jail to that one, baby. We be hype. Flying down the street. Anyways, Gucci, the scripture comes from Hebrews 2:9. And we see him who was made a little less than messengers, Jesus, because of the suffering of death, having been crowned with glory and honor, that by the grace of God he might taste of death for everyone. So here's the message. Baby, God said that somebody thought they was gonna push you in a position to what was going on in this song is going on with you. You know, he say, I'm a dog, I'm a dog. Okay, I gotta sing the lyrics. I will treat her like a dog, feed her like a dog, then pass it to my dogs. God said somebody thought that they was gonna be passing you around to their friends. Like, this is somebody that thought that after y'all broke up, you was gonna hop on to their friend, and then you was gonna hop on their next friend, and the next one, and the next one. They friends was just gonna pass you around. Baby, God said, you are not a sacrifice. Jesus was the ultimate. Jesus is the ultimate sacrifice. There is no need for you to sacrifice yourself for nobody, bro. Ain't no need for you to be passed around like you a popcorn bucket or something. Baby, that ain't life. And you know what I'm saying? I ain't coming on here. See, I feel like when I get messages like this, some people that like to live their life this way get offended and try to cuss me out in the comment section. They want to talk, report the videos, make fake pages, send crazy emails. Bro, it don't even take all that, okay? If you want to live your life that way, you do your thing. Ignore this message. But you know what I'm saying? It ain't finna be no vibe where me and somebody is in a relationship and we break up regardless as to why, and all of a sudden they friend is in my face, in my DMs or whatever, and no, I don't want your friend. I don't want your friend. I don't do that. I don't say once the baby after we didn't already, after that's over, it's over. I don't want to see you at no cookout. I don't want to see you at no party. I don't want to see you with nobody else. I'm not doing that to myself because I know how I am. I'm not finna be at the party looking all sad every day. I'm not finna be moping around, and I know I ain't gonna want to talk to nobody. So I ain't even finna put myself in that position. Why would I even do that? We ain't even gonna start it out. We ain't even like, why would I even do that, bro? You know, why would I even do that? Even as I go through my beauty, like my little beautification process, getting myself together, building my confidence up. Y'all see I put some lashes on. Y'all, I was trying to do I did a lash perm. Last night I called myself doing a lash perm. We can all laugh together. I know good and well I don't got no lashes, bro. I don't know why I thought that was gonna work for me. When I say they barely stayed on the little ride thing that's supposed to curl them. And I was like, okay, this ain't working. It ain't working. And it ain't why I kept trying. And then I used the tint. And you know what I'm saying? I did notice that. I guess I didn't notice this, but I don't know why I didn't notice this. Because I have blonde and brown hair on my arms, which is, I don't, you know what I'm saying? If you know me personally and you look close enough, you notice I have never shaved my arms. And you can't barely tell. Unless you up close to me, because my hair is like, you know what I'm saying, they not like the same color as my natural hair, but my lashes apparently are like that too, and I do like how the tint look, but they ain't curl at all. And I can't say this week got like a little like, but they so short that it's hard to curl them. And this side is just straight, bro. And like that was my first time noticing that my lashes are straight for the longest time. I could have sworn I had curly lashes. My lashes straight. Oh Jesus. Straight, yo, straight. This like straight. I never looked at them close enough. I guess because I'm just so used to putting the lash strips on. I don't really be. But anyways, I went ahead and put some lash clusters on there because that just wasn't gonna work for me. But anyways, I just feel like when it go down to it, you know what I'm saying? Like, even when you go through doing your little, getting yourself together, it ain't no situation where I'm finna go and hang around my ex and his friends. The only reason I'm gonna pull up to go around there is if I want him back. And at this point in time, I feel like I'm good on that. I had enough threats. I didn't had enough of people that he didn't cheated on me with trying to walk past my house and make me feel some kind of way. I didn't had enough of people trying to get in here. I didn't had enough of people trying to break in hotel rooms. I didn't had enough of all of it. All of it, and all of it some more. I've had enough out of it. And because I had enough out of it, like I said, they can have him. They can have, I would never go over there again, baby. They hurt my feelings so bad. I never want to see none of them people again, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why any of his friends would even bump their head to think I was tired. Like, I'm just like, I was going to that place for years before I met him and never talked to nobody. It's not like something changed. The only thing that changed is I met him. Okay, I had seen him. How? I don't know. But hey, whatever. I like, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, I just feel like when it come down to it, baby, like, I even, baby, I'm good. I'm good on that. I'm not. We good on that. Okay. I just feel like Houston is just too big, and to be honest, Houston getting too dangerous. Anyways, it is. And you know what I'm saying? Even though my opinion may be a little construed because I don't know how much of what happened to me this year, this man and his friends it has to do with them. But you know what I'm saying? Going back to what I said before, I haven't had to deal with any of this nonsense until I met him. Until I started dating him, I had none of these problems. And because of that, I assumed that it's him because that's what changed. So we for sure ain't gonna be no situation where I'm pulling up on him and I've seen enough. You ain't gotta show me not one more thing, bro. Not one more miraculous thing, demonic miraculous thing gotta be shown to me for me to get the picture. I never want to see him or none of his friends. He ain't passing me on to nobody. Because I'm good on it. I'm good on him and the whole crew, bro. I like, baby, what I all the way. I would rather never like be intimate with anyone again than to go and be passed around like that. That's disgusting, bro. And I'm just being honest. And once again, it ain't me trying to hurt nobody's feelings. If that's your thing, do your thing. If you like living your life that way, you do your thing. But I don't want to just say that I have morals, but I have goals and I have wishes and I want to be a wife and I want to have kids. And if it's a situation where somebody's trying to pin me in a corner, no, we ain't going to let you get married. We ain't finna let you have no kids. You going to have to go and get passed. No, I'm not finna get passed around. I'm finna go and retire by myself. And y'all can all kiss my you know what, bro. Because I said what I said and I mean what I said. And I'm not about to allow y'all to pass me around. I'm not about to allow y'all to pass me around. I'm not. And that's the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but that. And I don't care who mad about it. Because guess what? It's either you gonna be mad or I'm gonna be mad. And I'd rather you be mad than me. I'm not gonna be like, I already know what it feels like to deal with sickos that are psychotic and think that your body is theirs, bro. No, it is not. Okay, now when I was 7, I was a little girl. I didn't have a voice and I didn't have anybody to protect me or defend me. And I may be 34 years old. I don't have very many people to defend me. To be honest, every time I tell somebody about what happened to me, they act like they don't care. That's fine. I'll defend myself. And if I can't defend myself, I pay my taxes. I will call the police. And I'm not like, you know what I'm saying? It used to be a situation where baby, I don't care no more. You not finna force yourself up on me. Baby doll, what? As I say that, you not finna force yourself up on me. You will be going to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. And I'm not going to care about it. I'm not going to think twice. I'm not going to hesitate. Because you ain't hesitating when you thinking about the evil you want to do to me. You want to ruin somebody's marriage. Or you want to decide, well, I'm done with it, so I'm finna do this. Baby, let me tell you about like to jail, bro. You ain't finna force me to do nothing. And to be honest, what this sounds like is prostitution, bro. This sounds like somebody that they want to sell their eggs, bro. I'm sick and tired of such and such. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm finna break up with him, and I'm gonna do this, that, and the third, and this gonna happen, and that's gonna happen, and then this, and then that, and then this, and then that, and none of that happened, and somebody got mad. Oh well. Like, what do you like? You know what I'm saying? You can't force nobody into seeing things your way, especially when what your way is them being passed around like trash, bro. Like us, like you know, like a SLUT, bro. That's really what this sound like. This sound like somebody that wanted a good girl to turn into a WHORE and got mad when it was proven she wasn't one, baby. And you know what I'm saying? For some of y'all, it could be a situation where you tried to move on from this person and they got mad and they wanted to threaten the person you was moving on with. They wanted to do this, they wanted to do that. Babe, this is somebody you would rather be single than for this person to try to make you out to be a whore. Because you're not a whore. And that's the message. Okay. That's the message. Go chick. I'm a dog. Deuces.